puffs and puffs, furthers down the line. Edward wants to help and share. Toby, well, let's say he's square. They're two, they're four, they're six, they're eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight down the hills and round the bends. Oh, hey, Thomas and his friends.
Percy the Green Engine pulls the mail on the island of Sodor. Wherever he goes, he is greeted with happy toots and whistles. Thank you, Percy! Being the mail carrier is a very important job. Then, people would never get their mail on time. But mail carriers also have to be very brave to travel at night. And sometimes Percy sees some strange things. Oh, it was only my imagination. It wasn't a giant cat. Since he first started the job, Percy has become much more brave than he used to be. I owe it all to Gator. And my best friend Thomas. But across the island, a mysterious shack was waiting for Percy. Hello then. Telling scary stories, are you? My silly little engines. Percy, it's time for your mail run. Are you ready? I'm ready! Good. But I'm afraid there's a bit of a slip-up this time. There's going to be a bit of a detour. It'll go through an old abandoned forest. New challenges to face. I like it. Okay then. I'll leave you to it. Percy set off, excited but unsure of what he might see. He rolled by a mysterious overgrown shack. Looks normal enough, he said. But then he saw the mine. Shadows began to appear on the walls. Ah! Cried Percy. The sounds grew louder. Ah! Suddenly, what looked like Thomas appeared in the shack, looking like he was about to crush through the trees. But then, he appeared miraculously on the other side. Hello, Percy. I am the ghost of your friend, Thomas. It's only a dream. It's only a dream. It's only a dream. Leave now, quickly, or your fate will be the same as mine. Ah! Percy rushed through the mine. Suddenly, the mine began to collapse. Percy got out of the mine just in time. But his mail card didn't. Percy raced home to his shed, hoping it was only a dream. It's only a dream. It's only a dream. And he woke up to find that he was right. Huh? Thomas? Wake up, sleepyhead. But I saw your ghost. Must have been a dream again. But then Percy told them the story about his scary mail run. Thomas was amazed. That sounds very strange, he thought. But don't worry now, Percy. Now we know it was all just a dream. Phew, just a dream. But then Sir Topham had appeared. Percy, I'm afraid you left one of your mail cars. What? How? It appears that one was left in an old abandoned mine last night. Lots of people didn't get their mail. Oh, you mean it wasn't a dream? What? I don't know what you're talking. Then the story was true? Oh. Anyhow, I expect you to deliver that mail car back. And if you can't do it, I'll have to rely on Harold. Did somebody say my name? Oh no. Percy and Harold have had a long friendly rivalry. Percy doesn't like Harold taking the mail, and Harold thinks railroads are quite out of date. I've got to go back and get that mail car, said Percy. When he went back, the mine collapsed again. Percy was so scared he rushed away again. And he still hadn't gotten his mail cars. The next morning, Sir Topham was even more serious. If you can't get that mail car back, Harold shall have to take over your duties. And we all know how reliable helicopters are. Yes, sir. Now, I must be off. Harold, take me away. Right away, sir! Oh, why can't you just get back your mail car, stop fooling around, and end this? But you don't understand. I really did see the mine collapse twice. And Thomas's ghost. Oh, we all know what you thought you saw. Meanwhile, Ryan, who was a guest at the sheds that night, spoke up. Percy, whatever you're dealing with probably is just a figment of your imagination. But I believe you on some of them. I'm just sure your mind was playing a few tricks on you. I've had trouble with mail before. I'll go to the mine and see if I can retrieve it. Oh, thank you, Ryan. So Ryan puffed towards the mine. He could see the freight car still inside the collapsed mine. Lucky for me that this end isn't collapsed. I'll just get you out in 2 shakes of a whistle. Woohoo! Ryan. Suddenly a voice came from the old abandoned shed. Daisy? Drop the mail car. It's my duty. And if you don't, I shall make you disappear. Right, Daisy. Now go. Company is bad for my swerves. Wow! I heard the voice of Daisy. Told me to drop the mail car, or she would make me disappear. Oh, I'm not coming out for a long time now. See? Someone else believes me. I'm inclined to think all these incidents are similar. I'll need to study your story again, Percy, and then tomorrow night we can finally go out there and catch who's causing all this trouble. You think it's a real person? Of course I do. There are no such thing as spooks, right? Right. Right. Boo! Ah! Later, scaredy heads. Oh. Thomas and Percy thought about each situation long and hard, and then they set off to catch the culprit in the act. Come on, Percy. We're not scaredy engines. Little engines can do big things. Right. Thomas and Percy rattled slowly closer to the old mine. Oh. Don't worry, Percy. It's okay. It's all right. I'm here now. What could be making those sounds? Thomas looked up and saw a hooty owl. Percy, those strange noises you hear aren't scary at all. They're just shadows of the hooty owl. Oh, thanks, Thomas. As for the collapsing, I don't know. It's quite strange, really. But this is the shed where you saw the apparition of me come out, right? Suddenly, an apparition of Winston appeared. Whoa! Go away, Percy. This is my holiday home. I don't want you over here. Sir Topham Hatt? You're not Sir Topham Hatt. And I'm not afraid. He pushed through the apparition and through the entrance of the tunnel. Sorry, I'm coming, Percy! Inside the tunnel was none other than Diesel 10. Whoa! Diesel 10, you caused all this? I should have expected it would be you, said Thomas, now holding Percy's mail car. Oh, you're right, said Diesel 10. But what's that you've got behind you? Looks just like a flatbed full of rocks. Never mind, and it's none of your business. You'll never find out. Catch me if you can. We did it! We solved the mystery of the haunted mine. And it was just Diesel 10. Plus, I got the mail car. Now let's go back on home. Nobody's mail is being taken over by a helicopter today. You got that right. Harold flew overhead. He saw Percy and Thomas puffing with the mail. You're not getting your deliveries today, Harold. Ha-ha! Good on you, chumps. I'll see you next time. We shall meet again, my whirly bird friend. So let me get this straight. Are you guys friends or enemies? Kind of both.
Did they find you out? Sure enough, and they found out I had these rocks. All our plans keep failing. It's time for the master plan.
Oh, the master plan? I'm the head of that, right?
No, I am.
Excuse me, I'm the devious Diesel.
Well, I'm more devious.